Hello everyone, and welcome back to In Stars and Time. Last time we went on a little adventure, I guess I'd say, with Bonnie, and it absolutely broke my heart. And just Bonnie and Sifrin are the duo. They're the duo. They just are. With love to everyone else. Mirabelle's awesome. Odila's awesome. Issa's awesome. Loop is also here, and occasionally awesome. But like, goddamn, dude, Bonnie and Sifra, they just have all the feels. They make my heart explode. The sibling dynamic is so strong. But anyway, now we're going to be getting into going on with Issa, and then we'll get back to Loop. So, episode's probably going to be mostly just these two talks. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Hey, I finished helping everyone out. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I didn't see you running around with everyone earlier. Looked like fun. Oh, I want to run around with you. You said to be last! Don't guilt trip me, Issa! Oh. That's right, you didn't ask if you need any help. Oh. Shit. I'm sure it's fine. This loop. Well, so you need help with anything? Help? Oh, yes. I do need help with something now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you. I kept the best one for that. There you go, saved it, Sifrid. Oh, Sif! I'm glad. I was just thinking I want to hang out with you today, since I saw you run around with everyone. To be fair, me and Mirabelle didn't go anywhere. We literally sat on a bench. We didn't run around at all. Anyway. She didn't talk to me much today, so I was, worried you. Didn't want to. It didn't matter. Oh, poor Issa. Glad I thought about what we could do today, then. You ready now? We'll probably have to go through the clock tower immediately after we're done. So I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So make sure you did everything you needed to. So, then should I talk to Luke? Okay. I can always decline to hang out with Luke if necessary. I'm gonna go see what Luke has to say. Because maybe we do Luke first in this case, if Issa is gonna end before the clock tower. Hi, Stardust. I feel like I see you pretty often. You were just complaining about not hanging out. What? If you don't have anything better to do, I was in your place, which I'm not. I'd spend my time in the house forever, being stronger and stronger. You literally demanded I hang out with you. Anyway, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? We can hang out now. Oh, our theory hangout. Yes. We can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. How about you come back here early tomorrow? Okay. Hang things down at the clock tower. You want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me? Yes. But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Doesn't matter what they think. They'll forget it all in your next loop. I don't like treating it that way, though. It matters. That's right, it does. So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little me? I'll come, yeah. I mean, I will, but it's also like, don't treat them like they're just repetitive things to play with, you know? Neat. I'll see you soon, then. Okay, well then, tomorrow morning, I guess. Spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning. Oh. Oh. Well, shit. Oh, that means we didn't hang out with Issa! And we promised we would! No! No! Damn you, Loop! No! Maybe it won't have lasting effects. While everyone was asleep, he quietly slipped away and headed to the favorite tree. But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up here, Stardust, up here. Up there. Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here, I'm here. Come and join me, Stardust. How? Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. You sigh and climb the tree. On the bright side, this means that when I come back... Oh, that's beautiful. I like this art. Anyway, when I come back, when I reset the loop, which, to be honest, I don't know what I can even do in the house right now that would further anything besides maybe finding an item or two, but, like, I don't know where to look for said item. Outside of that, I don't know what to do in the house anyway, at this point. Oh, I can read the book. I can read the Chateau book, but I don't know what else. But this means that resetting means that I can, talk to Issa before I help everyone else, and he can be like, yeah, just come to see me after talking to everyone else, and I'd be like, yeah, alright, dude. And I hope there's no hard feelings this loop, though. I'm gonna refresh it, restart it as soon as possible, just so I don't, like, go through the full journey with Issa upset at me. Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up. You are. You can see the house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Yeah, what? They're gonna be... Yeah, this loop, it's also the fact that, like, they're going without me, apparently. So they think I abandoned them. Oh my god. Fuck you, Loop. It's just, the only thing that makes this fine is the fact that I can reset. But, like, this feels like when, in, like, those choice games, like Life is Strange or Telltale, and then you purposely pick the worst option just to see what happens. Ugh. Yeah, Cipher not even going in feels like the worst option. Like, is one of them gonna die to the rock? Oh no! Dwayne Johnson, don't squish them, please! Anyway, thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. I, haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. You had a theory! What happened to that? So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. You know... What, don't you know about me already? You told me I was allergic to pineapples. What do you mean, tell me about my... You know! Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? Exactly! This feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh, no, you don't know me, T. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favorite tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then... Is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. I decided to help you. You were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. Oh, so you warmed up to me? We're friends now? Oh, okay. But does that mean you actually believe me when I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying, and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever. It's a possibility. I mean, I think I've taken a lot of what she said at face value, but she very easily could have just been lying at, like, any point. You really believe that I'm here to help you? I do. Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe next time, maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. Well, why do you care if I escape the loop, though? So you believe it's possible? For me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know? To be stuck somewhere, with no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking and deviating is a sign... Taking any deviation is a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. And finding yourself trapped, still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Luke laughs sadly, looks at the house in the distance. I am curious of like what we might uncover about Luke by the end of this game, though. Like, I feel like there's more to her than we might think. Like, I think she's gonna have just as much a vital of an exploration as our party members, possibly. Tell me about yourself, Luke. I'd rather not. Luke winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Luke laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. Can't believe your first death was being crushed by the very first trap. How embarrassing. Hey. You and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice. Be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. Are we gonna see, like, the party in the distance or something? Ah. Will happen soon now. What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask, and then... Ugh. You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. What? Thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the King's floor. See it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The King's first attack? How long have you been talking to Luke? Who was the King attacking? Who was he? You know, it didn't even... So they made it... Whoever's... I don't think they all made it. I imagine someone got crushed by the rock, and someone got killed later on, and stuff happened. I'm sure maybe they didn't get the right star crest to the right spot, went the wrong way or something. But for whatever reason, the four of them, without Sifrin, did make it to the King. But maybe it's just one of them. Maybe they faced the King alone. Maybe it's just Mirabelle. And I don't want to think about that. King doesn't attack or do anything till you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it. Every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars. I wonder who he attacked. Can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the King just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. No sadness. Just some slight impatience, like... Did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the King attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the King fighting? Who did the King just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? You start screaming. It's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. They're gone because you weren't there. You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach. Because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you. Because of you. Because of you. Because of... Oh. I didn't even get to finish. Wait, why am I back here? You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. Man, I got the fucking speed boost for nothing, by the way. That's fucking great. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. Oh, his breathing's not working. Oh no. Hit the ground with your fist. Why? Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back? Or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. Oh shit. Stefan's gonna fuck her up. You! Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew your dagger. Man, I love Sifrin. Somehow this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You... Breathe slowly. In and out. I mean, at the same time, though, this is just another case and a repeated amount of cases where Sifrin kind of already knew what would happen. Like he knew they were going in without him. He knew he wasn't there. He knew that things would happen anyway. He knew the trap would go off. He knew they wouldn't find a key here or there. Yeah, how would they even find a key? What the fuck? Like in Head Housemaid's office, who found it? How did that even happen? Like he knew that they were going to be going in there, going into danger. They knew they were going without him. He knew that, and then against all odds, they made it to the king. Which, honestly, I think is impressive. Super fucking impressive without him. They did it anyway. And then they died. Which, on one hand, is super fucked up. And it's fucked up that Loop even had Sifrin go through this, but Sifrin could have put two and two together that this was going to happen if they made it that far. Same time, though, I love Sifrin, even though he's slow to pick up on some things sometimes. To be fair, though, I can't talk, because there's been stuff I haven't picked up on that Sifrin's picked up before I have, you know, so I guess it's been a mix, you know. Anyway, you breathe slowly, in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. I swear if her song starts playing after this, after she got people killed. Take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Well, for one thing, you went back here. That's an important detail, I think. And also, it didn't loop until that happened. Thanks, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? Well, I haven't had a team wipe, I don't think. I kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. I know, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. Yeah, I was thinking about that this whole time, of like, I don't think it connects to the king. In this, like I brought that up before. Like, I think whatever's going on with Sifrin, it's related in the sense that the king probably had something to do with that country disappearing. But and the king definitely knows about Sifrin and some things about Sifrin, but it's not because the king wins. That's not like the lose condition. Like, we loop when Sifrin is incapable of doing anything. When they die, when they're frozen in time, when they reach the point where the head house maiden is going crazy. Even, I think there's been a time or two where they've just looped at a moment where they didn't die. Like now. Or like, there was one, I don't remember exactly when, but there was a moment where we looped in the middle of, like, what we were doing. Like, we were talking, and then suddenly we got, like, yanked back. Anyway. That just goes to show that, like, I think what causes the loop is whenever the things we need to do whatever we have to do, when those are no longer achievable. That's what happens. When Cyprin's gone, when we can't do something at some certain point, that's when it happens. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaid. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you looped just now. Why? Don't you think that would be important to figure out? I do! Loop's right. There have been other times you loop back without dying too, but what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But, yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Well, looks like that's all you can find out about loops for now. But you can still help your party. And you still have questions asking, do I? What new questions do I have for him? I'll be ready to help you out next loop, but for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust. You just walk away. Fuck. So do I have to, like, redo everything now? Let me see what the gotta change. Okay, so no, we still have that. Okay, so this did kind of send me back to whenever Issa... This wasn't a full reset. Okay. Well, I can definitely say it didn't hit me as hard as Bonnie's, but... Hi again, Sif, what's up? Well, follow me, Sif. What we do? This one's gonna break my heart, I bet. I don't know if it's gonna be as hard-hitting as Bonnie's, though. Follow Isabelle around for a while. Going through Dormont, in the forest until... A field? There's nothing around. What can he possibly need? He just wants to hang out. So, what do you need? Huh? Oh, lay down with me? Oh. You lay down. And then, look up. You look up. Is he gonna show us? Oh, stars! Stars, stars, stars. All around you. You could say we're in stars. And time. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff, so that's why you want us to help everyone first. Because you didn't need help. Aw. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so, I thought, Steph's making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. So I want you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? Oh, so you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. It's the language you can't remember! Ah! Like crab? I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. One day I heard someone else say it. Oh, God. It's not the Boulangerie, is it? Or is it someone else from Siffrin's country? So I asked them, and they said it means stars. Oh, so stars are his swear word? That's kind of cute. I noticed you know stuff about the sky. Talked about planets once, and the sun. Like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes when we slept outside, we'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars? Together? Or just in general? Oh no, was I wrong? Was that really more of an actual swear like word like crab, where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? That's the takeaway from the game, honestly, is just stars are bad. 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 And gross. And fuck you, Loop. Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I got scared. Anyway, heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like, pictures. They're called... Consta something? Damn it, we're about to get the Night in the Woods treatment. Fuck. Constellations. Constellations! Yes, that. You know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize anything. Oh, because Siffrin doesn't remember! He probably did know constellations! No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif? Change the subject. No, you're fine. Haha. Tell me something? Something? Something about you. Oh. Okay. Okay. You know I'm from Javente, right? I've lived there my whole life. Nice, big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising. I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabelle as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Heh, like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has. We have had a few moments where Issa's, like, had the answers to things, even though, like, they give off more of the golden retriever vibe. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. Oh, this is about his change, isn't it? This is about him changing. Oh. That was me. And, I didn't really like myself. Because, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen. Because I was so paralyzed by fear. I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. You know, this is really reminding me, weirdly enough, of the time you hang out with Angus in Night in the Woods. Completely different subject matter, just to be clear. Like, I think Angus's might be a bit darker, but I'm getting the same vibe of like, hey, we're getting to know a completely new side of you that we didn't really know. Anyway, I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself, the way I was, the way I existed in the world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends? Someone people could love? I mean, on one hand, I'm all for bettering yourself and trying to get out of your shell, like, socially, and make friends with people, I'm all for, like, changing in that regard, but also, like, the idea of him looking at his old version of himself and thinking there was someone he couldn't love, that's heartbreaking. Man, it's not your fault. People just suck. Someone I could love. Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? That's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do body craft on yourself. I don't suppose that was his book that we see in the change room, is it? It's probably not, because I imagine Isabel's was a while ago, but, like, it's possible. And now we're definitely going to have, like, some new dialogue when we go in that room. The change. You can stay for a bit and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you become. So I went to one of Jovente's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my whole body to be cooler, stronger. I don't think Issa's trans. I mean, maybe they are. I mean, change works like that, I guess. But like, you can definitely pull a trans inspiration from this, though, with the whole like voice training and body transformation kind of thing. And that's really cool. Even if Issa's not, which they could be, I don't know. Just saying, I don't know. But either way, Issa definitely has that kind of a impression. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, "I'm the coolest!" Change is destruction, you know? When you're about change, you need to know you might hurt people. You might hurt yourself, even. So you always have to be careful. Think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So, the person I was before, I made them disappear. God, that also, like, brings more to us, like, telling the king to disappear. Bringing this back now. Fuck. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. It sounds bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them, protect them, building an armor until it becomes the real thing, so I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before. That also, like, brings in, like, a whole nother thing of, like, I try and, like, be the person that I could have used around me, you know? Like, I try and, like, do that for people when I can. And it's like, try to be dependable, try and be someone who will listen and be approached, if possible. Which, you know, it's not up to me if people approach me, but, you know, like, if they do, I try and, like, be there for people. Because, like, I could have used that. And I love that, like, Issa's doing the same thing, where, like, they're being someone they could have used. Not used in the sense of, like, YouTube, but, like, it would have been nice to have them. You know, like, become the person you wished you had around you, almost. Anyway. Doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. Even the person I'm now is a work in progress. Exactly. I want to change still. I became a big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude, because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit, act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon. Become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh, you never knew. Isabelle wanted to change, to become someone else. And he did it. Must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. Heh. Might change to become a mix between a jock and a nerd. A jerd. Balancing is all, you know? I love how they... It took me a moment to realize, oh, he made the same joke I did. So he'll become a jerd? More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound batty, so... No, don't say that. Oh man. I'm gonna close my eyes and keep pressing the buttons. You can be a smart jock. A smart jock. How avant-garde, right? Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways... Why do we have to go our separate ways, though? I don't want that. I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Issa. Yes? I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. Heh. Gonna make me blush, Sif. And well... You know I feel the same, right? You're like, maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. And you breathe in a specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And I... Is he gonna save it for the tower, or say it now? You can't look away from him. Oh, is that a shooting star? Good fucking Jay. Wow. Yeah, when you change, you become someone who doesn't chicken out, Issa. Isn't it cool? You look away from him. Look up the starry sky. There's no shooting star. Fuck. You don't mind. Yeah, he can take as much time as... What? He can take as much time as he needs. Anyway, what the fuck is Bonnie doing here? Aha! See, I told you they'd be out here. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh, we're gonna do this under the stars now instead of the clock tower? God, that sounded... Hold on a minute. Why did I sound like a fucking 7-year-old who just found out they're going to Disneyland? Anyway. You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like. Hey, Sifrin. Hey, Isabeau. Figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone is here. Da, 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 da. For a moment, like, Mirabelle's bow looked like eyes, and I was really confused for a minute. I love this picture, by the way. Like, look at them. Look at him. Everyone looks adorable. I love the art style for this game so much. Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabeau? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Oh, they definitely know. Very well done, Isabeau. But what? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pals outing. A buddies hangout. Of course, would bring any one of you here. Uh-huh. I brought our food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Also, like, just want to mention, this is a loop where we have had, like, these heart-to-hearts with everyone here. So, like, Sifrin is literally growing closer to everyone in this picture. And, man, I'm so happy about that. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Reyn, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Some friends sure worked hard today, didn't they? Oh. Thank you for your help earlier. Jump. Yes, thank you, Sifrin. Been a great help today. Reyn taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Zah, did Reyn help you today, too? You freeze. Did you? Of course Sif helped me today. Isabel's looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. Oh. Man, I love this group. I love everyone here. I know I said that, like, it might... I think that Undertale and Nine in the Woods might still be slightly more charming, but... It might just be... It might be up there. Undertale is still a toss-up, but damn it, I think it might have passed up Nine in the Woods in that aspect. Which is saying a lot, because I fucking love Nine in the Woods. Yeah, I don't know, but it's really close no matter what. But I love all three games, is what I'm getting at. All three of them are amazing. Man, I'm so excited to see where this game goes from here. By the way, are we still in Act 3? I should check sometime soon. I don't know if we moved into a new act now that we've, like, started helping people, and definitely now that we've finished. I don't know. How wonderful! Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some pate and bread. Sure you want some tea, too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. I want to imagine Sifrin's just, like, diving in like a dog trying to save everything. Oh! You burp. Ew! Nice reflexes, Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. Surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. Don't forget that, like, just 20 minutes ago, they all fucking died. Damn you, Loop. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad. Reyn, you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. And eat. Eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today, you're happy. Really? He doesn't need your help with a quest? Hang out with Isabel. I love the motif, though, that everyone has quests. Everyone has quest in the title. Sorry, I had to get rid of the Steam notification. Okay. House gate. I wonder how much is going to be... So, shit, should I... I don't think this is the final run. So maybe I skip ahead to the third floor. I don't know, because there's like other stuff I can do too, I imagine. You had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabel under the stars. We also need to find the carving room. You got a memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Maybe I should play through everything. Hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, memory of stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. Oh, yay! They all get the bonus. God, Sifrin's actually going to be the liability on the team now. Wow! Your fighter also learned the skill We Will Win? Is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack. Holy shit! God! That Q turns. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to him all over again. That's fine. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. They loved me before, I think. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? You went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, and saw the head housemaiden with them. Would anything happen? Okay, well now they're basically telling me to do this. Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up. Beat the king. Okay, well if that's the case, hold on. I feel like there's an item we didn't get. I feel like we're missing something. I don't know what. But I thought I'd have time to, like, check everything. But I feel like we're missing something. Okay. Okay, well, hold on. First off. Wait, Bonnie got one too. Hold on. Memory of Promise. I don't remember. Was this a different promise? No. I don't remember switching that. Did that switch on its own? Okay. Lisa. Memory of Stargazing. Ah. Yeah, okay, I need to check what I need from everything. Okay, so we need the wood carving room, whichever room that is. Hold on. I want to double check everything. We got the Book of Chateau, which we might not be able to do this loop. Because maybe this is the final loop, if the way they're talking. Should I do next? Help everyone. Which one, Stardust? I just help in general. At least once during the same loop. Helping them was fun, right? Too bad there's nothing else to do. I'd like to go through the whole house with them now, though. Huh? Why? Well, it won't hurt, I suppose. Make sure to help them out in the same loop. And go from the house's entrance. Okay, so they're saying, all the way to the head housemaid. Without looping forwards or backwards. Fuck. I wonder if anything will change, though. So, I will say this doesn't necessarily have to be the loop I do that for. But never mind. Wait, actually, we can talk about how to find out more about the loops. Hold on. What do you have to say about this? What should I do now? I don't know if there's anything you can do to find out more about the loops right now. Okay. You know the things to do, don't you? Help your party, talk with the king. Okay. Apparently I just need to talk to the king. Okay. Question about... Bonnie was looking at a book. Seems like it helped you both, and... Oh yeah, so we need to have that talk about Bonnie. Try to keep it. Okay. So, this one should be fine. Issa's thing at the end, I think, will be fine, because now we can have that moment to stop all three of them from interrupting. Maybe that housemaid interrupts too. I don't fucking know. But, in theory, Issa's thing should be good when we make it to the end. The Chateau book should be fine as long as I go read the book. And, we need to find the carving room. Bomb, I'm still not sure about the thingy thing. The long thingy thing we need. I feel like it can't be in a room that, like, cuts me off from finishing, though. Like, I don't think they can do that. Because if they did... stupid sadness again. You strike. So annoying. You've had enough of those stupid sadnesses standing in your blinding way. Always here and getting in your way, always slowing you down. See, I feel that so much. Why won't they all die? Not dead yet? You strike again. Not dead. Sifrin, chill out. There we go. Sifrin just soloed that thing, and he's not okay right now. And I get it. Sifrin? Oh, good, he's smiling. I'm sure it's fine, and I'm sure that's fine. He's not breaking down mentally right now, I'm sure. I got it. Oh god, look at them. Oh, no. Oh god. Well, okay, does that count? Does that count towards looping back? Oh man, Sifrin. Here again. Stay silent and skip. Oh, Sifrin. Oh. You should beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. Sifrin's now level 62 and learn the rose-printed glasses. What does that mean? Don't kill it in one strike, or they'll notice. Your attack lowered? Sifrin! What the fuck? Alright, it's scissors. So I'm just gonna buff and let Issa handle it, I think. Oh, now I'm still second in turn order, though, even though both Adil and Issa got boosts. Oh, he's got a paper attack now. Okay, let's just speed up and let Issa do it. Kaboom. Smash. Or pass. Breathe in and out. 100 HP received. Fuck. Sifrin? You jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. You got a memory of sadnesses. You'll always remember this. When equipped, sadnesses will flee from you. Oh, well, okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm using that, man. No, I don't care what I had on before. Hold on, that is too helpful. +5 to all stats. That's so much worse than what they get. Sadnesses will flee from you. Good. 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 Flee before me, sadnesses. Oh, he's the... Yeah, better fucking... You're blocking the door, dude. Dude, you're blocking the door. If I hide behind the Zoc... I need him to go somewhere else. Okay, okay. That was actually more hard to do than it would have been. Healed. Save your progress. No time. Alright, come on. Come on. Well, people, she looks like that house bidden. Yeah, you know what she looks like now. A little box of papers and it's shaped like a bell. See, I don't know what we need that for. Ding ding. Key time. Let's go. Whoa, Bonnie, no! Let's go, everyone. Okay. Bonnie! You better fucking run. As long as you don't run into the door that I need to go through. That makes this so much easier to do now. Thank God. That's like the best skill they could have given me. Spooky. Dude, took a moment. One of those weird word locks. What was this? A storage room? Yeah. Wasn't gonna bring you anywhere? Damn. Language gives me a headache. Tech turn. I had to try and cut him off from going in the door. I hate that I even have to do. Okay, yeah, that has the... Second, you forget what you're supposed to do until your body takes over on its own. You almost forgot. You almost forgot to catch Isabelle before he runs right into the tears. Feel cold all over. Ah, man. Sephiroth, you're worrying me. You're really worrying me. Okay, let's fight this thing. We will win! I don't know what type this thing is. I'm just gonna hit him with the fucking scissors. Hey, leave them alone. Well, scissors seems to be the right way to go. No one leveled up? Damn. Got the Star Crest. Okay. Better fucking run. Better fucking run. Yeah, you better fucking run. Okay. I'm still wondering, is there like any way to like take those into another floor? That'd be handy. Heh. It's the least we can do. I gotta bump my hip. Oh, stars. You hit your hip on the counter and bite your lip really hard. See, he said, oh, stars. So Issa did pick up on that. Why'd you never remember the stupid counter? Still have trouble judging distance? Did I already read this? Yeah, okay. Got the egg key. Yeah, we'll let them explain eggs to us. Although I don't know why it doesn't let us skip that. You're not, Just want to see if we can find the long thingy thing. Is that an entire potato in the sink? Cookies. Okay, so now we should be able to go check left. Better fucking run. This is so convenient. I'm waiting for Odile to notice. Is this the long thingy things? Damn, okay. I love that they, like, notice, like, when he doesn't remember things, and then they'll, like, supply it for him. Do they see him, like, struggling to think? Is that what it is? That's sweet. Man, I love these characters so much. I still want to know where I find, like, the third piece of the bomb. What? Hold on. Hello, me. That wasn't even the first time that's happened, too. That's the worrying part. Various new. Okay, there we go. Newspaper articles about the king. You never looked at them very close before, have you? And you should have. I don't know why you didn't the first time you came in, let alone the second, fourth, 10th, whatever time. And only now you decide, huh, maybe we should look at this closer. Take a step forward. Oh, so many articles about the king. His conquest was slow enough that the Valgardian press had time to write about him. I remember that. There's no one to write them now. You'll start reading random articles. This article's about his slow march to Dormont's house. This one's about him probably being from another country than Valgard. Huh? He really isn't Valgardian then? Oh, apparently not. This article says there's no record of him anywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's from the same country Cyprian's from, I think. Until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. It's like he lived in the city of Corbu. Okay. Years before he became the king. So he was a traveler? Like Friend and Dial? Please don't compare us to him, thank you. That's right. He did talk about Valgardians before. The way he phrased it, it did seem like he thought the Valgardians as people other than himself. And he said they thought of Valgard as welcoming. Well, they are. They are. Always willing to welcome people in, even some with no name, no home to speak of, because he can't remember his name, because he can't remember his home. Okay, so yeah, this is what we need, because Luke mentioned talking to the king, but we had nothing to talk to him about until now, I think. Should go and ask the king where he's from later. Oh, this article is about his fashion sense. Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle. The most striking feature, you know? His hair. This article is more about his armor, actually. They even included a sketch, look. Oh, we finally get to see him not in battle. Well, it's very shiny, I suppose. Very imposing. Something that caught your attention, though. The patterns. The patterns? On his chest and gauntlets, you mean? It's stars. Stars. God damn it, he absolutely is from the same country as Cyprian. It's just a weird Lessange. What's so weird about that? Those are stars. Stars? What's a star? Bonnie. Bonnie. How old are you? And you're asking, what's a star? It's not like that's something you guys forgot, too. I can get it with, like, colors, because, like, everyone forgot what those are. Oh, shit, they're gonna make this game color at some point, aren't they? Oh, God, it's gonna go from being black and white to being in color at some point. Oh, God. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. But you know what stars are, Bonnie. What do you mean, what are stars? The dots in the sky. Seth and I were looking at them yesterday, remember? Oh. This article here does mention his speak mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seem to be something he comes back to often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Stars. There's somewhere in the house where you could find out. But it's blocked off, though! So, either we don't check that, or we're gonna have to do another run for sure. Okay. The thing is, I could skip up to where the observatory is, because I know that this isn't going to be the last run anyway. I think it's third floor, I want to say. But also, like, I don't want to skip past where the wood carving is. You know? Papers. Hold on, what was this here? Notes. Barely read what's on it. Roll one. It's a bunch of sketches about landscapes. Roll of papers. Oh yeah, this is the porn, wasn't it? Oh my. Papers full of sketches of naked people doing fun things. Kind of grossed out by them. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't want to, like... I guess it'll go a lot faster now that I'm not fighting things as much. No pillow. So, not here? That pillow is, like, so not here. Can I not look at these papers? Okay. Something's weird. Yeah, she's definitely noticing, and I love that. Let you know when I find out. I don't need to remember numbers now. I like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silenced from people like you like is nice. True. Okay, well that's it for this floor then. Yeah, without them going after us, this should go faster. But also, if I didn't have to look for the room at the carving station, I probably would just skip ahead. But it seems like it's like we're gonna need to go to the observatory. So you want that question from King answered. Thing is, wouldn't we technically have less to them? Wouldn't they have less experience than usual? Because I'm not fighting things as much. Theoretically. Okay, we should be able to get through this fast, I think. This is the one that switches up what it is. Big ball head. Well, we know it was scissors right now, so we can go ahead and hit it with a rock. So it decides to change. Let's get everyone bonus up. Fuck it. Okay, and these are all the ones that affect us, by the way. So it's not... If we have, anything to affect the enemy, you know, like lower their defense or whatever, we should still do that, for what it's worth. Like, we can still slow this thing down. Now you... Go ahead and get Odile back up. You smash him. fuck it. Let's just go ahead and hit him with shit. Sure, it's fine. He's immune. Okay, so we can only hit him with that. Okay. Okay, now he's rock, so now we can hit him with paper. Oh, Bonnie, you did so well. Now we hit him with paper. This one's actually a surprisingly tough fight in the fact that, like, it's hard to get your bonus on him. Oh yeah, we don't have that around anymore. Paper doesn't have a deal, though. Because shield will still have a paper attack. Crit! Oh, nice. Makes sense. Makes sense. One enemy gives 2 jackpot points. Oh, wait, we're actually going to finish it. Because it gives 2 points. He's still alive? What the fuck? Fuck it. Wait, no, fuck it. Let's just shield everyone. You never notice that she doesn't have, like, an individual shield? Like, she can't, like, do just one? Wait. Oh, he's got the paper thing. I forgot all about that. Okay, he can do it. I forgot that he had paper as, like, a normal attack. Okay, everyone leveled up. Again, hopefully we're able to get through this stuff much quicker now, just because the sadnesses won't be attacking me all the time. I want Cookie. Okay. Alright, so we're going to try and get through the rest of the house. I want to look for the wood crafting area, and I definitely want to get the Chateau book. And I also think there's going to be a talk with Bonnie about the funeral thing. And then I think it's just down to finding anything else, and maybe, then talking to the king, and I don't know if the head housemaid is going to be any different. Maybe, I doubt it. But anyway, we'll stop here, and I'll see you all next time in Stars and Time. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.